Hey everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're going to go over South Alabama's zone, which is one of the more unique zones in college basketball. We're going to talk about the way to run it, the strengths of the zone, and a few ways that you can attack it if you ever face it. So the first thing about the zone is the setup. I've seen some people describe it as a 2-3. To me, it's more of a 2-2-1 in a way, or a kind of, it has 1-3-1 qualities and it has 2-3 qualities and it has kind of 4-out 1-in qualities. So as you can see, you'll always start with two guys at the top kind of in the lane lines, and those guys are the ones that are covering everything from the top and also catching any middle high post catches, which you'll see as we go through the videos. And then you'll also have these two wings, which are kind of at the free throw line extended, and they always kind of stay at this level until the ball gets to the corners. So the idea behind this is that they are heavy stunters, and they're going to be guys that try prevent the ball from breaking that free throw line extended so it can't get to the rim. What the zone does really well is that it eliminates this high post catch, and it kind of does it by shifting to a 1-3-1 whenever the ball's at the top and you've got someone at the elbows or on the free throw line. As you can see, one player from the top two guys will be marking the ball and the other person will be marking the high post, and this is just to prevent the high post catch while still putting some pressure on it, not drawing your own big out. You also can see that you have the two wings at the free throw line extended still, and they're just showing length and trying to dissuade the corner pass, because as we'll talk about later, the corner pass is the one that will break the zone pretty easily if you can get it. Another feature of the zone are the heavy wing stunts. So the idea behind the zone is to keep the ball above the free throw line extended and force contested above the break threes. These wing stunts are really important for slowing down the offense and preventing catch and drives or open catch and shoot looks. If the ball does get to the corners, the wings flatten out into more of a 2-3 shape to match up, which is what you would do in most other non-2-3 zones as well. However, because the perimeter defenders are generally quite high in this zone, it can be vulnerable to quick east-west ball movement. So the zone can also be vulnerable to overloads, and it's because the big man is very much only going to stay in the key. So if you can overload one side of the floor, you're going to get a 3-on-4 situation and usually be able to attack the gap, because you're going to create such a large space for someone to drive through or shoot from. So to recap, this is one of the more active zone defenses, and it does really well if you're able to deploy quick and athletic players on the perimeter. It can force a lot of above the break threes and takes away one of the traditional zone busters, which is that high post touch from the big. Before you go, I want to tell you about Sports Video Basic, which is the program I've been using today. It's a performance analysis software that I've developed myself, and it's for coaches, scouts, analysts, or anyone that needs to break down video of a game. It has so many features like tagging and custom code frames, playback controls, clip replay, and many, many more. It makes breaking down film so simple and easy, and I'm adding new features all of the time. It's incredibly affordable at less than $2 a month, and this was something that was really important to me, to make a tool that was accessible to everybody. I understand how important film is for players and coaches to use to improve, and I don't want cost to be a barrier as to why they can't use it. There's a free 14-day trial on my website, sportsvideobasic.com, and it would mean a lot to me if you would check that out. You can find that link below as well. Thank you again for watching, and hope to see you next time.